Hello, everyone. In this session, we're focusing on package manager and we reach to this content on Debian operating system. So package manager is a utility that handles the downloading, unpacking, and putting unpacked pieces in the right places. So that means that you have when you're using package manager, you have a repository. So that repository actually get the packages and dependency of the packages, and it will download it on the user operating system. So it will handle all of this process. But this repository is usually is like that. So it's a kind of like storing short cut of that data. So it's like a link, and the data is somewhere else. The packages is somewhere else. So once you update that repository, that means that you have the latest version of that software or the links. And we usually do this one in the Debian apt-get update. When you're updating this repository. And once you updated the repository, then you have the latest version. You can install the software. So usually when you're installing, you're using this command apt-get install the package name. Yum install. The Yum is for CentOS and Fedora. Zipper is for SUSE, Linux operating system. So these are like different commands, but the steps are the same. And we have high level package manager and the low level package manager. Usually when you're using high level, you're using apt-get. That means that you don't need to download the package and the package manager take care of everything for you. But if you have, for example, you have downloaded the file, Debian file, this is Debian file, and you want to install it on operating system, then you're using the package. And the package, it has different switches like -I, it will install the package. The same thing happens for Fedora and SUSE. You see that that's a RPM package. And the commands are different. So for example, you're using yum install, then RPM package, or zipper install RPM package. So this is like what we should know, that apt-get install is a high-level package manager that take care of everything for you. The package is the package you're downloading and you're installing on your operating system. Let me show you now on my Linux operating system. You see that under download folder, I have this Debian package. Let me first show you how you can update your repository. So apt-get update. You see, I'm gonna update my repository. It depends um, how many times you updated these packages. Sometimes it happens that, for example, for 1 week or 2 weeks, you haven't updated the repository. So then once you update that repository, it will receive a long list of packages. But I have updated recently, so you see that is a short list here. So then if I want to install a package, then I put the package name here. For example, Apache 2. Okay, is a package name. And then look, it will install that one. I've already installed this one. Um, let's do another one. For example, apt-get install, for example, Samba. That's another package. Look, it will install this package and it will get it from the repository and install it on your operating system. If there is any dependency, also install the dependency as well. Um, on the other hand, we have the package. So let me clear my screen. Look, I have a package. Now I have already downloaded package like a global protect. And now I wanna do some installation with this package. So if you wanna install with this package, you're using the package dash I, and the package name, global protect. So it will install this package on your operating system. If you want to check the list of, look, if you want to check that, okay, this package is installed, the list of installed package. So you use the package dash L, and the package name is global protect that I have already installed. So look, it will tell me that, okay, then under OPT Palo Alto network, there was like a shell command and the XML file, and then the main file actually is located under man as a JZ file. So these are like files that's installed on by this package. You want to check the status of this file. So you write here the package dash S global protect. So look, the maintainer is this person, and this package is installed. Package name is global protect. You want to see the content of this package dash C. Um, the package dash C, not such a file. Okay, sometimes it happens that, okay, that's like how you can do it. The package dash C, and then do it with the main one, global protect. So it will tell you that, okay, these are like the package, like includes these files that will be installed in this operating system. The next one is how to remove the package. So we have dash R and dash P, two switches, capital P actually. Dash all, it will remove only the package, not the configuration. Dash P, it will remove the package and also configuration. So the package dash P, like that, it will remove package and plus configuration. But let's try dash R first. I want to remove global protect. Look, now it will remove that package. So if you want, but the configuration still exists. If you want to remove both of them, so I should install it again. Then I use dash P. So like that. The package dash P, but the P is capital. So then you remove the package and the configuration. Okay. Usually, if you want to see the repository is located here, etc apt, and here should be sources.list. So cat sources.list. So here you see that these are like default repository that we are having on Ubuntu operating system. As I said, you can add your own depository as well. So if you're using apt-get, every time that you're using apt-get, it will update that repository. So upgrade, there is another thing like apt-get upgrade. So this one, it will upgrade all currently installed software packages on operating system. You see that, okay, we have this updated, and you can update these packages. So then we have apt-get auto remove. So that one is used to remove packages that were that were installed as a dependency for other packages. So you can remove that one. And we mentioned about apt-get install. So this is like how you can um, do it. So there is like an issue here. Issue default no. So then no. We continue with no. And this way you can upgrade the packages. So there are many packages in the operating system. This is not like what we installed recently. It maybe includes the packages also by default in Ubuntu. So it will update all of them. And that maybe take a long time sometimes. Um, I want to just pause the video for a second and then we'll come back after this step has been done. So we reached this step and it seems that most of the packages are updated successfully, but one of them, it seems that got error. Okay. Um, so I reached to this one that we were talking about. Um, Also, you can use apt-get remove. So that's the same as purge that we had. Apt-get remove, for example, Apache 2. So that Apache 2, it will remove the packages, but not the configuration. You see that I can remove it like that. If I want to remove the package and the configuration, so I use purge. Usually is apt-get purge. So let me do it for one of the packages that we install, for example, apt-get purge Samba, for example. Look, it will remove that one as well, right? Remove the configuration as well. So we have also another command which is called app cache. Basically, when you want to, it seems that I get an error for Python because I updated something and that Ansible package encounter error. So I just skip that part. So the other one is app cache. For example, you want to search for one package and to see that which one you want to install. For example, netcat, for example. There are many netcat listed here. For example, netcat ncat for nmap, netcat traditional TCP IP Swiss Army knife. And then you see that there are many packages. So then you decide which one you want, and then you install it for um, with apt-get command. So this is the way that you search. Sometimes it happens that you just search the package name. You don't know the package name actually. You just search the name, and then you realize, okay, this is the main package name that you should install it. It happens for Apache too. For example, um, app cache search, for example, Apache. So look, list a lot of packages with Apache, right? And then depends on what package you want to do it. For example, I want to just make it shorter. So you can use grep if you want to make it shorter. So then it's going to be app cache or like this, search Apache 2. I will return Apache 2 and then you can use pipe and grep. For example, which one is for the server, and then it will return this package's name. So like this one is a utility for Apache. So the main package probably is the Apache 2, which is listed in the top, and then you can find that one. Look, this one is the first one. So this way you can search the packages. And sometimes it happens that you want to see what dependency or the information of the package. So then you can use this way. For example, I want to see app cache show netcat, for example, and it will show me the package information, um, like the integrity of the package, and also dependency of the package. Also, you can look it for that. So like I can do for others like Apache that I install, app cache, for example, Apache 2. Oh, sorry, Apache 2. App cache show Apache 2. So it will tell me the dependency of this package. So it will conflict with these two. You see that that's the suggested packages and this utility that you need for this pre-dependencies. So that's also dependency of this package. So that concludes this package manager. I hope this has been informative for you guys, and thanks for watching.